it's James from Finney Electrical. On today's video, back at that utility. So we've got a few lights and sockets to go in, so let's get into this. So first things first, we'll just get a few bits out. So I've already got a few bits out already, but we're going to be using the multi-tool. So we've got some ear defenders. So let's get into the job and we'll show you what we're dealing with. Hey, here it is. So it's all been fitted now. Got my new CK torch. Not can actually see, but yeah, this is the utility now. So that's all fitted. Got a little sink there. Toilet there. It's got a bit rad there. Now the rad's like, it's on order. It's like 5 to 10 weeks. Something stupid. So we've got a bit for that. So we'll fit that later. But we can do a few spares. So that'll be that. Also we've got the fan to fit in. So that's just going to be an on-off fan and a 2-gang switch over here. So one will do the lights, one will do the fan. Got a socket here, socket there if you remember. We've also got a couple of lights here, so we've got a light over here which we've just marked out. There we go. We've got another light down the room there, smoke detector in the middle, and then there's a few, I think there's one to go in the back of here. So let's have a look, here we go. So all we're going to do is just get a little double socket under there which will power up these two appliances. So nice and easy then. We're also going to bond the gas. So this is the gas pipe. So just going to put this little bonding onto that, which will earth the gas pipe. And that's it sticking out the bottom. We're just going to put a through crimp on that, because the earther was already in. So we're just going to through crimp it with a 10mm crimp, and then it'll obviously extend up to here. So that's about it. So a nice short and sweet one. So let's get into this. So like I said, I've just marked this out. So pop this on here. How great is this? It's magnetic. We'll get this little dade which captures all the dust. We'll get these cut out and then let's see if we can do this. Oh. Beautiful. So you can see the cables. So that's gone in lovely. Go for 2. So as you can tell, I'm being a bit of a mime today. Yeah, the customer's like office is literally just right behind where I'm working, so I'm trying to be really quiet. I'm using the pad saw instead of the multi-tool, stuff like that, just to keep noise down. Bless him. But yeah, what happened then? We second fixed the downlight, second fixed the smoke detector wasn't in line, so I was like, oh man. So we've basically got the laser level between them, measured between, so like 440 something like between, bang it middle, got your smoke detector up, and it's looking great. So now we're moving on to the light switch. You saw the labels, so we've got one called feed, so that'll basically power up, that goes back to the fuse board. It'll power up that switch, and then you got light, which will come out of there. It'll turn on the 2 lights. You got fan, that'll be on a separate switch, so you're going to be a 2-gang switch. And then you got one called smokes, so that's going to take that permanent supply up to the smokes, and basically power up the smoke detector permanently. So yeah, basically the smoke detector will be on with the lights. So if the lights ever trip, you know that the smoke detector circuit's gone. So there we go. Right then, so next little thing we're going to do is that. But then we probably bob onto the sockets. So I think Nick the Johnny's just left a little hole with his cables there, bang it middle at all. So what we'll do is draw around the box, we'll get that cut out. Same again for the heater, the right hand side, there's like a few spares. What we'll do is cut out a single box and get that chopped out, cable brought through, the box fitted, a few spare fitted, obviously the socket fitted. What else is there? And then there's like a socket in the back of the cupboard. So again, what we'll do, there should be a length, like we call it a leg, but it's basically just part of the ring, just about 2 meters, so 1.5 meters. We'll pull that into the back of the cupboard, we'll put a socket there, and then they'll be able to plug in the 2 appliances there as well. So there's no back to that cupboard, so it'll just probably just fix to the wall or the side of the unit, something like that. So we're gonna have to make best of it. The fan as well. So we've wired it to 3-core earth. But what we're gonna do is just use 2 of the cores, and the fan's just gonna be on off because the customer wants it just on off with a switch. I think that's about it. So we did the sockets last time when Finn, if you remember Finn, the guy who we've tried out for apprenticeship, and he's got it. So well done, Finn, for trialing out a couple of times to see how we kind of fit. And yeah, he's a great lad. Seems quite keen, quite driven. So he should, and keen to learn. So yeah, it should be a good one. So yeah, Finn did those sockets last time. So they're all finished under the stairs. So yeah, that's about it. We've got a light to put under the stairs. Again, it's just going to be a fuse spare. There was a fuse spare in the cupboard doing nothing, so we've used that cable. I'm going to bring that to a fuse spare and then go switch fuse spare to light, just to make it a bit easier. But yeah, apart from that, that's everything. So I'll just film it, and welcome to Mr. Mime again. Got the lights on. It's cut out now. So that's it there. Here also between here.
Be on my way. Yeah.
There we go, here's Morgan editing out the part that I forgot to tell to edit out for the podcast.
Okay.
There we go. So yeah, we're just getting on with the garage now. So little light there, so just going to clip him up across, kind of match them clips. So when you flip that switch, that'll turn on. So again, they're not going to be using much. It's literally just what is it? I think it's just to charge something in here. Can't remember what it said. But yeah, so there'll be a switch there for that, socket there, and that'll be the garage done. Nice and easy. I could talk again. Hey. There we go. Morgan's carrying on. So the internals for this is great. So it just hooks on here. There's a little hook. If you're from the northeast, a hook. I can't get it in with one hand. There we go. So that's in. That's kind of dangles there now. And everything's push fit, so it's dead easy. You literally push into this end or this end. It doesn't matter. It just pushes in. And that's it. So let's do this one. Pushes in. Charged to use L. I think for this one you'd use L as permanent live, but it doesn't really matter. As long as so that this kind of lever block, the two here and the two there, just connects everything together. So as long as they're pushed in the right little ones, we're good. It's ain't got an earth. Don't need one. And this thing should. Can do this one-handed. Clip in that. Clip in that. Jobs are good. Fasten on lid. Easy peasy. Say hi, Morgan.
Hi, Morgan.
There we go. Enjoy yourself when you're filming, editing this. Now we'll give it a little flick before we. That'll do. So it's just something cheap and cheerful for him. That'll do. So we'll get the cover on, and that's the garage done, nice and easy. There, that's us done down here. So as you saw, we had to be really quiet today because customers kind of working away. So a bit of silent working, a bit of ninja electrical. So yeah, basically got the lights wired up. Showed you how to wire those and what cable did what in the switch. We've got the sockets powered up. Also we did the bonding. Then we did the garage then. So there's a socket, switch, and light to go in. And a little light under the stairs. I can't remember if I filmed that bit, but yeah, it's a bit of an awkward one today whilst he's been working. But yeah, that's us done. So coming up then, there'll be some more podcast stuff with me and Wayne. There's going to be some featured stuff with Finn, so you get to see Finn's journey as an electrician, which will be nice. Aiden's retired off film, so you might catch him on a few videos. But yeah, if you like this kind of content, hit the like button, hit subscribe, hit the little bell notification so you know when my next upload. As always, have a good one from me, and I'll see you on the next one.